Location, location, location.
You better get fired up.
So everybody knows that location is the most important thing when it comes to real estate, right? But what specifically are you looking for when you're taking into consideration the location of your next home? Today I'm going to give you 5 things that you really want to do some research on before you fall in love with that next home. 5 things that you want to research before you get into that home, knowing where they're at and knowing how far away they are from your home. And even if they look close on a map, how challenging is it to actually get there? All right, so number 1, I'm thinking with my tummy, baby. It's the grocery store. You want to know that on a whim, when you want that spaghetti dinner tonight and you have nothing in your house to make it, it only takes 2, 3, 4 minutes to get up, grab the stuff you need, and bring it back. If the nearest grocery store is 15 minutes away, I hope you're okay with never getting anything on a whim unless you're willing to spend 45 minutes round trip to do it. All right, guys, if you're digging what I'm putting out, go check out that Facebook business page and do not forget about that Instagram page. All right, number 2 is a big one, and you don't really think about it. The grocery store is a little bit more upfront in the mind, but you want to know how close a gas station is. If your nearest gas station is 10, 15 minutes away, and you come home after a long day's work, you're tired, you're wiped out, the last thing you want to do is go take your car to a gas station, right? So what do? You park the car, you go in, you watch TV, you go to bed, you wake up the next morning, and before you can go anywhere, you've got to drive 10, 15 minutes to that gas station. Nobody likes that. Don't put yourself in that situation. So check out where the closest gas station is to that new home you're looking at. All right, number 3 is one that pretty much everybody thinks about, but I want it on your list. Where are you going to work? You probably already have a job before you get into that property, right? But some people take new jobs. Some people are starting new businesses. If you're starting a business in your house, you don't just want to look at the functionality of your house inside. You want to know, if my business is being run out of this house, am I close to the things that I need to be close to? Maybe you need to be close to a post office. Maybe you need to be close to a dry cleaner. You want to think about that before you get too vested into that home. All right, number 4 is schools. This is a pretty big one for anybody with kids, right? You want to know, which school am I going to? What are our choices? Do I have any alternative private schooling choices? How far away are they? What do the school statistics look like? All of these things are very important to you. And I'm going to give you a little sneak peek into number 5. You want to know, with the district I'm in, how often does a referendum come up? What is it going to cost me on average? How are these schools funded, and am I happy with the amount that's being pumped in? All right, then number 5 is the taxing authority, right? Are you within the county, the city, whatever the taxing authorities are, because you want to know how much you're paying, right? So I recommend, no matter where you live, you can go to a government website or just call up and ask for the assessor's office, and they will tell you exactly what you can expect to pay in taxes with every taxing authority over you. All right, thanks for watching. Those are the 5 location factors that you want to consider when buying a home. If you liked it, go down and hit that like button. If you loved it, just subscribe. I appreciate it, and you guys stay fired up.